Hey guys, it's Jude, and we're back once again. Another video, and even better, it's a running video today. I haven't done one in a minute. It's been like, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos since I've actually done one about running. And we got a lot to talk about because 2026 just might be like the greatest year for running ever. That's how it's starting. We've already got 3 indoor track world records. 3 just finished January. It's now February. So let's talk about it. Alright, first off, this isn't like your usual event. We got the 2,000 meter run, the 2K, if you will. It's 10 indoor laps. So yeah, it's just kind of weird. Hobbs Kessler set the world record. I've been watching Hobbs Kessler for a few years, and I think he was pretty slept on. And I guess this is his year because he's already got a world record, a time of 4:48, which that pace is a 3:51. He outkicks Grant Fisher with a last 200 of 26.31, and this broke the previous world record of 449.99, and that was of Kenenisa Bekele from 2007. So, world record, been up for 19 years, and he got it. So, very impressive, and it was during a race, no pacers. Well, maybe there was. I don't know. I did watch it live on TV, which is pretty cool. Anyway, it was very good. He was racing good competition. He was racing Grant Fisher. Grant Fisher is very good at running.
Really?
And yeah, it's interesting to see that he was running the 2,000 meter because it's not your typical race, really. You don't see that like in outdoor meets. But it was cool that another American got a world record. So it was great to see. Another one that I actually saw live, they were on, maybe they were the same day, it was close. Josh Hoey in the indoor 800, he got the world record. It was amazing because this indoor 800 record had been up for a long time. No one had been under 143 again. The previous record had been up for 29 years by Wilson Kipketer, and what I like about that record is that, again, it was unheard of speed. No one had been under 143 in the indoor 800, but also modern spikes didn't have them. Pacers didn't have them. This guy just went raw and got it done. So, all right. So Josh Hoey, he did have a pacer. I believe his brother Jackson Hoey, and even though he had a pacer, it's still a legal world record, which I think we're really just using pacers as a crutch these days. I think it's a little overused, but it was. Well, let's take a gander. Time of 142.5 indoors, which is easily like a 141. He set the pacing light that runs along the track, so you can kind of see like where you're at, and it's good for the audience as well. That light that was supposed to be at world record pace, he said that he wanted it set to faster than world record pace. So he clearly knew what he was going out there to do. And he was very direct that he wanted to get the world record. He stated that he was attempting the world record in an interview a few days before the race, which created a lot of buzz for this race, and he delivered. His splits were 24.81 for his opening 200, which is kind of crazy. 25.4 for his next 200. 25.99, and then he closed in a 26.31. Amazing record. I mean, it's very promising for outdoor season as well, because, I mean, already a 142.5, and that's indoor, that's not converted, it's slower because the track is smaller, you know. So, I mean, great things are coming for Josh Hoey, there's no doubt. And then the one that I really wanted to make this video about. Those two before were great, but this one's on a different level. Sam Ruth from New Zealand. This man just achieved absolute greatness, like nothing I've ever heard before. The top 3 times by U18 boys in order for the mile right here. 3, Hobbs Kessler, just talked about him, 357.66, he was 18. Number 2, Owen Powell, 356.66, a second faster. He was also 18 years old. So, you know, you would expect most of these records to be done by 18-year-olds because that's the oldest you can be in this age category. Here's where Sam Ruth comes in. Sam Ruth, 3:48.88. 16 years old. Indoors. I think I did the conversion. It's like 347.5 outdoor. And he's 16. That's crazy. Why is there not as much buzz when this guy demolishes the U18 world record in the mile? I mean, 348? A lot of professional runners do not hit 348, and this kid is 16. I'm 15. He's a year old. I don't run anything close to that. But anyway, let me tell you a little more about this, okay? Jakob Ingebrigtsen, you may have heard of him. He's pretty fast. He was the youngest person to break 4. He was 16 years old and 8 months. Sam Ruth broke 4 when he was 15. At this age, 16, Jakob Ingebrigtsen ran 356.29. And Sam Ruth clears that by over 7 seconds. And we've seen what Jakob Ingebrigtsen can do. He has multiple world records. Just saying, Sam Ruth's like going to be the greatest miler ever, I think. But anyway, he sets the New Zealand national record, so he's already the best his country's ever had. And it converts to about 347.5, like I said. I still don't know why the hype is not there around this run. People know about it, and they're like, oh yeah, that's crazy. But it's actually like one of the greatest miles ever done. This is like high school LeBron. You remember the hype that high school LeBron had? That's like how good this kid is. I think that he is going to be the greatest miler ever. So since we're in 2026, what records are going to be coming down, you might ask? The indoor records came down. Maybe the outdoor records are going to come down. Josh Hoey, right? He's pretty close to the world record. If he ran like a 141, it was converted to outdoor, a 141. I'm just saying the world record's 140 by Daniel Rudisha. So I feel like that 140 barrier is just like so possible to clear. Like a 139 is ridiculous. I know like Marco Arop, he's an 800 runner. He has like a little video series going like Project 139 or something like that. Still, it seems crazy, but I think Josh Hoey is the best contender right now, easily. Cooper Lukenhaus also 142 in the 800 last summer at age 16, so I think he also has a chance in the coming years. And then Sam Ruth, proximity to the world record, it's 343.03. That's so like basically a 343 flat is the mile record, and that's from Hikam El Garouge. And Sam Ruth is at 348.8, and he's 16. So I'm thinking by the time he's like 20, like in his prime, I think he has a really solid chance at that. So yeah, it's been a great start to 2026 for the world of running and track and field especially. Hobbs Kessler, he's one to watch out for. Obviously Josh Hoey as well, and definitely Sam Ruth, because we might be witnessing the beginnings of the greatest miler ever. So stay tuned. I'm going to have some more running videos out. And yeah, that's all I have. So I will see you guys in the next one.